To the car. So today we're replacing this part number on the 2016 through 2020 CT6. These are the placards pieces. This is on the passenger side. The other one is the 8. The reason why we're replacing them is because of this right here. It delaminates, pulls away. So we're just going to replace it with a new one. Looks like it bolts down 2 times, 3 times. So we'll see how it looks when we do this one. I know that it is a T10, so we'll pull this one off first. And the other two you should be able to get from the inside. Roll down the window all the way, start pulling back the interior, and pull back the rubber here, and then we should be able to see the other screw. So for this, I try to pull away a little bit on the inside, and this will pull away from here on the outside, and then we'll be able to pull the rubber off. On this side, we'll work it away. You can see one screw right here, and there'll be an additional screw down there. So we've got this pulled back enough. We'll walk the screw out. Probably could pull the rubber out of the window. Probably do that for the next one. This goes over this plastic. Right now we pulled it under it to get some room. And this one's out. Drop that one. We'll see how we pull this out and get this one out of its way. And there's the other one. Pretty straightforward. Today we have a cameraman, Isaac, on the camera for us today. Alright, we're gonna pause there. I'm gonna pull this out from the window, and then this should all start to walk out this way. Or I could do that now, I guess, real quick. Oh, look at that. A spider was living in that one. Smush. Not anymore. Bye, spider. So we move this one. Should walk out. And we'll pull this weather strip on back. And there you go. There's the old one out. Delaminated. Garbage. We don't like. We're keeping them because we're going to wrap them later. Maybe use them as spares or sell them. So this one's going to walk down here. Here's our other 2 screw holes from the last ones, and the one way up here at the top goes onto the back of this one. So I'm going to slip this in with the weather stripping. Drop this in behind this other weather stripping. Try to walk it in. Okay. Drop one screw way under there. We'll try to get this a little closer first. When it's getting close, just take your time. You don't want to fold over this rubber here. Seal, or else you're going to get water in the door. This one comes out. You can see how close we are right there with that one, and that one pretty much straight on. This one's gonna have to get down a little, go underneath. Probably fighting this rubber. Let's see. Yeah, we're fighting this seal right here. So what we'll do is we will get this top one going, and then see how it all fits right now. Go around this last piece. What we'll do is before we squeeze this down, we'll go look at the other side just to see what it looks like. So these back ones I haven't done before, but you can see how it goes right on top. It goes over that, so that's good to look at, and I'll show you what I'm talking about on this side. So this looks like it sits on here, but I think it sits here. So that should be up higher. So yeah, this whole edge has to come out and then push in, and I'll show you what I mean on this one. So it's a cup. This is a whole cup in here, and right now I have it butted up, but this is what needs to slip over. This rubber has to sit in here. I didn't see that at first. So we'll pull this back out. We'll start down here. And we'll push this one out and start down there.
It flew. Never mind.
So that's lined up. The next thing is whatever's going on with this piece. So, fighting a little bit. So we need to walk the whole thing out. That went down, so maybe that'll help. This whole piece has to go on the other side, like that, and then walk it over without breaking this plastic. Getting close, not there yet. Binding up here. Oh, maybe there's a different way. So let's try dropping it in. Yeah, looks like we're getting fought over here on the side here. Oh, wants to do one or the other. It doesn't want to do both. Oh, let's take it back out. See what else we got going on. Let's try this. This is the harder thing to do. Okay, got this one started. Let's see, it's way out here. That don't work. So you can get this, but you won't give me the side and the top at the same time. And we can get the top, and we'll give you the side. Why not? Super close. Let's try this little plastic thing. Let's see if we can force this little end in. I don't know. So on this piece, it doesn't have this piece fighting in it. It sits here to here. That's the piece that's fighting me. This little bit of frame. Ooh, maybe that was it. Let's see. This looks better. I just don't like the way this one is. Not all the way in. This. Let's see what these screws look like. Yep, they're not lined up yet either. Almost. They're close. But up here is where all the tension's at. Okay, the holes are lined up. You would think we'd be good. It's close. I think that's it. Alright. So now, we'll get these 2 screws in there. One on the back, and we'll call it good. Let's pick that up. There's that crunch. Sounds like. Thanks. I thought it was lined up. Start at the bottom then. Okay, we get the bottom ones nice and smooth. And we'll try to get this one nice and smooth.
They're not there.
Yeah. Okay, so that's snug. Look over here. This looks good. So we'll push this back in. We'll get that other one. We gotta get the screw from the bottom. We'll be right back. Hit pause. So we got the last screw. I'm putting it in from the back. Why don't you come around this side, you can see it better. We should pull this piece over. And then we even with this chrome. Call that good. This is what we pop forward on the seal here. So we'll go ahead and use that plastic to put the seal back where it was. That's that. Now we'll snug up this side and come back over here. Just an extra turn. Guess we had to move it. So these are like 70 bucks for the bigger ones and 40 for the small ones. But that's it. So it took us like about 15 minutes. Sure, the dealer would have charged you $300 to put this in. Well, that's it. 15 minutes of your time, $70 for your part, a T10, and a 9-year-old to film you. Like and subscribe.